second, over 6,000 tweets, 700 Instagram stories, and 5 new online articles are published. Now imagine how much of that is really the truth. The headlines scream, shocking, exclusive, and me, I don't know who to trust. I'm expected to have an opinion on everything, war, politics, vaccines, but the truth is I felt lost, without tools to distinguish what is information and what is manipulation. My story begins 2 years ago. I wanted to do some research on my own, and that's how it started. We founded the youth media section in our school. We went to cantonal broadcasting service. We didn't just watch the shows being filmed. We became part of the process. We have learned, if you know how something is made, you also know if someone is trying to sell you broken goods. We were recording shows, volunteers on the radio, followed the lectures of the most successful journalists, learned how to recognize fake news, and here is what we found. First, see who is behind the information. It is not the same whether it is a journalist, a politician, or an anonymous profile. Second, research the sources. Who are they? Do they even exist? Third, titles, drama you won't believe. Of course we won't. If titles are sensational, they're probably hiding the truth, not revealing it. Fourth, look at the imprint of the site. If you read the portals, there must be an imprint at the end of each one. If it is not there, you have nothing to do there. And if it is, who will write something for which they can be held legally responsible and still sign it? Fifth, are there attachments or evidence? If the media attach interviews of some secondary persons, they're probably credible, and the statements of those persons themselves are left up to us to believe or not. Sixth, compare the same news on several sources. If there is no copy-paste but the content is the same, the information is probably correct. And the seventh, pay attention to grammar and style. Often fake news is poorly written and even reversed argued. These simple guidelines have produced results. The young people we included are no longer passive recipients of content. They have become its critics. This project is proof. Change starts with small steps. One high school student, one family less susceptible to manipulation. In a world where there are two truths, let's learn to read between the lines. Because sometimes that's not true, and you can recognize it.